Everybody, we are live and we're doing another episode of Fan Mail Friday. We have a bunch of packages. There's about 2 boxes worth, so we're going to get started right away. Our first one is from Baseball Lover. Hey, Jordan, how's it going? Micah, how are you doing today? Out in Hawaii? All right, this is for Baseball Lover. I'm going to have to open this off camera just in case an address is there. And there is no address. It says, hello, Jazz Jim. I know these aren't the best cards. This is just so you can have my address for the cards from Julian Bach. Also, could you please shout out my channel, Baseball Lover? From Baseball Lover, can I please have some decent rookie cards or some cards from 2012 to 2014? Here's the cards. Matt M, how's it going? Micah, how are you doing? Lax cards. Olivia's in the house. There's an Aaron Judge. Bobby Cox, 78. I always like older cards. Here's some more 1978 cards. Thank you very much, Baseball Lover. Micah, I hope you feel better. Cleveland Card Connection, how's it going? Tim, JB's. Garrett says he got his Patreon package and pulled a Justice Sheffield autograph. That is awesome. For the $15 tier and up, I always send brand new hobby packs, so there's always a better chance of getting autographs and relics, and I'm really glad that you got a hit there. That's awesome. Hopefully you get one next month too. It's kind of like my own little version of subscription boxes, my Patreon packages. Our next up is from Danny Bryan. So Danny Bryan from, looks like Connecticut. Tim, I don't know if I've even checked email today, to be honest with you. All right, this one says, Dear Eric, just sending more cards your way. Was happy to see you received the letter N cards. Once again, I just want to thank you for reviving my love and passion for the game. Sincerely, Danny. And Danny sent us a nice Starling Marte jersey relic. Thank you for that. Daryl Strawberry, Wally Backman, 91, and Mike York, 1991. Well, I hope you feel better, Micah.
Those are probably some good cards for you, Dad.
Yeah, the Starling Marte relic is a really nice one.
Oh, okay.
JB says, hello, Olivia.
Yay, hi.
Yankee Fan 99 says he sees you. Next, this one is from Zach. Let's check this one out. Zach is from Pennsylvania, fellow Pennsylvanian. Let's see what he has in store for us. Sports Fan said it has a little surprise for you, Olivia.
There is.
Wow, we have some autographs in here.
Oh, there's a surprise for me?
Exactly. Not this particular one. I don't. Oh, here's the note. Let me check the note off camera. But let's look at these, since we could already see these. These look like those cards that they like. I don't know what these are. 5x7s or so that they give out at Pirate Fest to get signed in person, which is pretty cool. We got Dave Parker, Doug Drabeck, Al Oliver, John Candelaria, and Elroy Face. Really nice. Thank you very much for these. Appreciate it, Zach. Check out the note here. I'm going to have to make sure I'm a little bit careful here because there is some personal information at the bottom. So it says, Dear Mr. Jabs, I'm a big fan of your videos. I live in the South Hills, and it's always cool to see you buy cards at the same places I buy mine. I'm 13 and have been collecting for 5 years. I have a collection of over 27,000 cards, mainly baseball. That is 95% organized by team. I'm asking $200 for them. If interested, my phone down below, I'll send pics. And if interested to take a look, we can meet anywhere. You know what, Zach? Just send me an email with pictures. That would be better than me texting you. It's thejabsfam@gmail.com. 27,000 cards for $200. That sounds like it might be a deal, but I mean, Are you really sure you'd want to part with your cards? I don't know if I would want to buy your cards, especially since you're 13. I don't want to buy your cards, and it's one thing to get a deal off somebody that doesn't want their cards anymore, that's old and knows what they have, but I don't want to take your cards and end up ripping you off in the long haul. I don't want you to regret it, because I know a lot of people that watch my channel, when they were a kid about your age, their mom threw their cards away, they got rid of their card collection, and now they are regretting it. Adam Torrey says, any crazy hits from my brother's big break last night? My brother had a gigantic record-setting break. It was a 6-hour-long break. He did 20 boxes, and he started at 7 and finished just before 1 a.m. Set an all-time record, at least that I know about, an all-time stream record for the longest ever baseball card break in history. Broke my previous record. I had one that was 4.5 hours, and he shattered that. I think it ended up being like 5 hours and 49 seconds. So you'll have to check that out if you have an extra few hours to watch some stuff. We have a super chat from D Porter. It says, hey, Eric, just stopping by to say hi. Have a great weekend. Thank you very much for that $5 super chat, D Porter. I saw D in the break over at my brother's house yesterday. I stopped here at my brother's house for an hour and helped him out. Really appreciate that super chat. Make sure that you go and click on that $5 and support him. We have a $20 super chat from Emil Larson. It's a 20 SEK. What monetary unit is that? Do you know? SEK. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but it's from Sweden. It says, keep up the good work. Much love from Sweden. Very cool. Thank you for the 20 Swedish currency. Really appreciate that. Everyone check out Emil Larson. It's pretty cool that we have someone watching right now just sitting over in Sweden on the other side of the world. That is really, really awesome. Shout out to you, baseball fan Ben. Anyway, this says, from Kenny, it says, just sending you some cards that you can give to others. No need to send anything in return. I recently sent a 74 Topps Al Kaline to get signed by Mr. Kaline himself. Do you know any other Hall of Famers that signed through the mail? I don't do through the mails, but I do know there's a nice big community out there of people that do that kind of stuff. If you would maybe just Google it, there are some really good websites that people log their through the mails, and they log their successes and when they got them and stuff. So you can see like people that are having success and you know, try your luck at it. So we got some Pirates cards here. I always love my autographs. There's a Nick Ramirez one. Jim Rice does it for 10. That's pretty good. Hall of Famer. Cracker Time. Shout out to you. Another autograph from Andrew Morales. Very, very nice. Love my autographs. Really appreciate these. Oh, this is a good one. Jose Peraza, back when he was on the Braves. Really awesome. And Ryan Klesko. Everybody remembers Ryan Klesko if you were growing up in the 90s. Very nice. Thank you so much. We have a $2 super chat from Charles John. It says, thanks for the great videos. Thank you, Charles, for the great super chat. I really appreciate it. Make sure everyone checks out Charles. It's very kind of you. And Kenny, thank you for the cards. Really appreciate it. I always put everything back together the way that I got it and put it back in the envelope. I didn't have time to respond to any fan mail this week at all. I had a really big break this Wednesday. We have a $3 super chat from Matt M. Baseball Cards. It says, shout out to you, Eric. Thanks so much for all you do. And hey, Eric, how's it going? Matt M. Has a really awesome channel. Check out Matt M. on YouTube. He's got really cool stuff going on over there. And thank you very much for that $3 super chat. I would encourage all of you to check his channel out and give him a quick sub. This one says, okay to show address. So, all right, this is Cruz Tony. So there's the address. It's a P.O. Box 574 from Oklahoma, Panama, Oklahoma. Yankees fan, shout out to you. So if you like, or if you know Cruz Tony and want to send them something, feel free to send them something at that address. It looks like we got something for Olivia here. I guess we'll open this first. Olivia, we got some stuff for you, wherever you are. What's your goal for 2019 subscribers? Ask Cracker Time. By the end of the year, I'd like to have 50,000. That would be pretty cool. It's kind of like a nice round number. I would have to get, I don't know, like 2 to 3,000 per month or so. It might be possible. Wow, we got a $20 super chat from 3 River Sports Cards. This is a great channel, everybody. It says hashtag Card Crew. We all love your channel, Eric. The Card Crew is a big network. It gets bigger every month of channels that kind of bond together and do stuff for the community. They do a giveaway every month. They have a 15 channel giveaway going on right now. All you have to do is subscribe to all 15 of them. And just check out their channels. All the details are there. 3 River Sports Cards is a great, great channel. Make sure you go and check out 3 River Sports Cards. Thank you very much for that $20 super chat. I really appreciate it. And that is a Card Crew member. And every month, the Card Crew does get bigger. Lucas wants a shout out from you, Olivia.
Hi, Lucas.
It says, Dear Eric, my name is Cruz. My dad was on your channel a while back. I'm 10 years old, and just like you, me and my dad have a channel called Tony Family Cards. I'd like some rookies if you have any, or some Royals cards or autos. I've been watching for a couple months. You've inspired me and my dad to collect. And we have a $10 super chat from 357 MAGA. MAGA, it says, Hey Eric, thanks for the cards. This is Paul from Chicago. You sent me some newer rookies, including an Ohtani. Well, you're welcome for the cards, and thank you for the $10 super chat. I really appreciate it. Everybody, make sure you go and check out Paul's channel there, 357 MAGA, M-A-G-A. It's very, very kind of you. Go and give 357 MAGA a sub. I'm glad the cards made it to you nice and safe and sound. For those of you still waiting on stuff for me to send back to you, sorry for the delay. I've had about 10,000 cards to sort through this week with the full case break of archives and all the tops. But everything's all sorted out now, so now the next step is going to be shipping everything to everybody, and that also is a big process. But I'll get it done. Olivia, you forgot your Pokemon cards over here.
Why?
Don't forget.
Why?
Right there on the corner. Don't forget your Pokemon cards right there.
I know.
This next one is from Heath Wisdom. Let's check it out. What's that container you have there, Olivia?
It's the bell for super chats.
Oh, you're ringing a bell for super chats. That's a cool idea.
My favorite baseball player is Mike Trout and Andrew McCutcheon.
Favorite baseball player is Mike Trout and Andrew McCutcheon.
And the old one who moved to the Nationals and then moved somewhere else.
And the old one that moved to the Nationals and Giants, Mark Melanson?
Yeah.
Yep. She used to like Mark Melanson a lot, and then it was Andrew McCutcheon, and now it's Mike Trout.
All of them still.
Yep, she likes all of them. All right, this is our next one. Let's check it out. There's something that looks like a graded card in here from Heath. I'm not sure if I see a note in here anywhere. No note, but Heath, thank you. This looks like some really cool stuff here. W. Vog says you're a great helper. Nope, no notes, so let's check it out. Oh, actually, there is a note. It's a little Post-it note here. It's on the front of this 2001 Flea Platinum Mark Teixeira, and it's a PSA 10. That's awesome. I love PSA cards, and anytime I can get a PSA 10, no matter what card it is, very, very much appreciated. 2001 Flea Platinum. Check it out. Mark Teixeira. It's a nice looking card. Perfect condition. PSA 10 means it's in mint, and everything is perfect about it. The centering, all the corners. That is an absolute perfect baseball card. It does not get better than that. If you're a new collector and you want to get some graded cards, getting some PSA 10s in your collection is always awesome. That is very, very nice. The note says, Jabs, I hope you enjoy these cards and can pass some along. Here's another Gem Mint 10 for your collection. And then HW, thank you very much, Heath. Really appreciate that. Sloppy Rye Guy says, do you think Rafael Devers is going to break out? think he'll be pretty decent. I could maybe see him hitting 20, 25 home runs. Three River Sports Cards is it $13.99 subs. Why don't everyone, that $20 super chat's still on the screen. Make sure you click on that. Put him over 1,400. We have a super chat from Matt M. Baseball Card. Says, let's get my brother Triple C to 500 subs tonight. All right, thank you very much for that $2 super chat. And Triple C, that's Cleveland Card Connection. He is almost at 500. So if he comments here in the chat, I will definitely point it out and tell people to go his way and get him over 500. That's a big milestone when you are on your way to 1,500. So there he is, Cleveland Card Connection. It says, nice, Matt. Thanks, brother. Click on that comment right there. Click go to channel and give him a sub for Matt. 12 more subs and he will be at 500. That's what the card crew, they like to help each other out. You'll notice they are all around, right around the same range. They're all around like 400 to 1,000 subs. They're all growing together. It's a really cool concept. So check out Cleveland Card Connects. We have some nice opening day cards. By the way, I just bought a case of opening day. 2019 opening day. I opened a box and I was like sorting through them again. I was like, these are actually pretty nice cards. I was sorting through Cleveland Card Connections cards and sleeving up his good ones and Darren's. So I went and bought a case. So that'll be one of the products we break next week. All right, our next package or our next team bag here. Got some nice cards here. There's a nice David Price back on the Rays. Lots of different cool insert cards. And 89 Barry Bonds, 89 tops. Barry Bonds, of course, one of my favorite players growing up. He wasn't ever my favorite #1 guy, but he was always in the top ones, probably top 5 or so. Always loved watching Barry Bonds. Best player I ever saw was Barry Bonds. I know a lot of you would say that he was the best because he used steroids, but still the best hitter ever. And Olivia just dropped something. Nice Austin Meadows gold card. Got Mitch Haniger rookie card. That's a good one. I'll be interested to see how Haniger follows up his breakout season last year. Trey Mancini. He's on my fantasy team. Matt, I did see Barry Bonds live. I actually stood right next to him when I was like 9 years old. There used to be a photo day at Three River Stadium that fans could go and stand in the outfield turf, and the players would come around and walk on the warning track, I think. And yep, got a picture of Barry Bonds. Not with him, but just like right in front of him. But I watched him grow up, I watched him growing up. And this is Juan Gonzalez's regular card. He's definitely an awesome player. Got to see him a few times in person. I went to about 1 game per year growing up or so, 1 to 2 games per year. And then I saw him when he was with the Giants and would come back to Pittsburgh. Remember watching him hit a home run with the Giants back in, I think it was like 2004 or 2005. Before he retired. All right. Stick these back in there. Thank you very much for that package, Heath. I really appreciate it. All right, next one. Let's see what we got here. This is, we'll do this one. Jeremy Atkins. Take a look at this. This is from Jeremy Atkins, and looks like, I'm not sure if it has a postmark on it telling us the address or the location. Have I ever seen McGuire or Sosa play in a game? I've seen Sosa play. One of the first balls I ever caught in batting practice was a Sammy Sosa home run ball back in 2007 when he was with the Texas Rangers, I believe. So I did see Sosa play and caught one of his baseballs. McGuire retired in 2001 was his last year, so unfortunately, I can't remember if I ever saw McGuire in person, but I might have. I can't remember if I ever saw the Cardinals play. McGuire was with the Cardinals in 97 through 2001, I think it was. Before that, he was with the Athletics. I definitely never saw him with the Athletics, so I can't really say for sure. This is a nice long note here. Coming from Jeremy. Let's check it out. Check out the highlights. It says, hope you and your family are doing well. I sent you a few cards I found in a 5,000 count box, and I thought of you. I really enjoy your videos and how educational they are. I'm from Wisconsin, so I'm a Badgers, Packers fan. My favorite Brewer is Kristen Yelich and Josh Hader, who I believe will be the best pitcher in baseball. I'm very sorry for your health issues because I myself suffer from kidney diseases and will need a kidney transplant. That's really sorry to hear that, man. I also am considered legally blind because I have a disease called keratosis disease? I think Tommy Pham has that. And I have had one cornea transplant, but that was unsuccessful. Wow, that's a lot of health problems there. I hope everything works out, Jeremy. Thank you very much for watching. Let's see what else we have here. I just gained weight because some of my medicine I take for a bipolar disorder really caused me to gain weight. I'm just sharing this with you because I know how much health problems are in your life, and I really feel your something there. Could make out most of that. Your writing is really good for having the eye problems that you have. It goes on to the back. It can be very frustrating at this with taking medication. So your videos help me relax and I enjoy them. It brings me back to 1987 when I first went to a minor league game in Madison, Wisconsin to see the Muskies. It was a treat for us. It says, I played right field. I could field the ball good. I could hit. I got a single my first at bat. So baseball and baseball cards bring me back. It says the history of baseball cards. I also like football, baseball, basketball. It says take care. I really hope you and your family have a good day and good health. Keep doing what you're doing, and I'm praying for you. That is a very, very nice letter from you, Jeremy. Really hope everything goes well with your health issues. I hope, or I'm glad that my videos serve as a distraction from some of the stuff you're going through. And just hang in there, man. And let's see what you sent. That was very, very nice of you. I almost wish I could show your address here because I feel like a lot of people would send you stuff. Livy, we got something from Jeremy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one thing that we can never take for granted. Never take your health for granted. All of you guys that are healthy right now. Because you never know when it's going to change.
Daddy, open this on live.
And Olivia just dropped off a...
Open this on live.
it says, wow, Olivia, you dropped this out. It says, smile, you're alive. It says, you got it, dude. Is that me? Are you saying that I am alive, like I'm living right now, or I am live, like live on YouTube? Like I'm live on YouTube?
No, these that you're
Like I'm a living person?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm...
like a zombie.
Okay, so I'm a living person. Livy, make sure that you put an apostrophe in there. Remember we talked about this before. Your is with an apostrophe R. You say you are. But that is really awesome. Thank you very much, Olivia, for that little special card. Can you go put that in my office so it doesn't get like mixed in? That was a nice use of the spacer. Sports Fan 316, thank you very much for subbing. We got an Adam LaRoche rookie card. That is pretty nice. Ozzie Smith just pulled his autograph the other day out of archives. It's really, really awesome. Here's some Barry Bonds home run history cards. Back when he was chasing Hank Aaron. There's some nice insert cards from the mid-2000s. Yeah, that Ozzie was great. It totally shocked me. I was not expecting that at all because we had just pulled the rookie history John Smoltz. So that was the case hit, so I wasn't expecting another one. And then Ozzie Smith just appeared, and I was just absolutely shocked and floored. Probably woke the whole house up from, like, screaming. Sometimes I do that when I get surprised.
What kind of taco salad do you prefer? The little chips that you put on top or the chip bowl?
I prefer, well, I like both of them. I like Wendy's probably the most. But I also like Taco Bell's, and that one has the ball. It's a nice 52 mantle. It's not the actual one we're after, but it's still the cool design. Johnny Padres relic. Wow, that is pretty cool. That is an actual relic of a really old uniform. You can check out that uni. That is really old, back from the 50s when Padres played. I wish it would say the exact like season or game it was from. That is really awesome. Thank you very much, Jeremy, for that. And then we have a bat relic there. Ooh, that is a good one, too. Don Mattingly and Keith Hernandez. Keith Hernandez, 79 MVP. And Don Mattingly, another all-time great. It's out of 99. That is a cool one. Thank you for that. Some of these cool insert cards from the 2000s that I missed out on because I wasn't collecting. Earl Weaver autograph. Some nice cards here. The mustache, yeah, mustache dual relic. That is awesome. Thank you very much, Jeremy. And once again, hang in there. And thank you for watching the videos. And I'll try my best to keep making content so can hopefully keep enjoying them if they are enjoyable. I'll do my best to bring the best content that I can. Now we're on to the next package. This is from Connor Sean. I think that's how it says. Connor Sean. Let's check it out. Feels like there's a box in there or something. If I can... There we go. Don't want to have another mishap where I cut my finger open. That happened a couple of weeks ago on Fan Mail Friday. What did you even say? I don't know what you said, Livy. It says... Look behind this paper, bonus cards behind this. Can you sign this? There's a used side. Can you sign the blank side? This is pretty cool. Do my best to follow these instructions without damaging the cards. All right, so we got some Pokemon cards for Olivia, and there's something I'm supposed to sign in here. I did not sell that vintage binder yet. All that stuff is going to be for Follow the Flip. I just have to get around to listing it. I haven't listed anything for round 5 of Follow the Flip. There you go, Livy. So that'll be put up probably this weekend. I just never have time to list anything. I'm literally constantly always busy. What do you got there, Livy?
You can read it after when you're done.
Follow the Flip wins that. I'll probably do like a week-long auction of the vintage cards that I've picked up from the past couple weeks. Man, this is like taped down. Scherzer and Henderson. This one says YouTube channel Smile Girls. Wait, you have a YouTube channel called Smile Girls?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Olivia, you're going to get like a bunch of people to go to some random channel that has nothing to do with you.
I'm kidding.
Smile, you get ice cream. So you're telling people to subscribe to a fake channel and they get ice cream? If they do, that's kind of false advertising. You can't deliver. You can't deliver on that.
It's for you.
Oh, so if I smile, you get me ice cream?
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty much never want to have that again. After eating that like every day for like a month.
Don't you like the chocolate protein ice cream?
I mean, that actually is not that bad. So I'm supposed to sign the back of this, I think, so. Wait, Micah got blocked? Did someone block Micah? I have, my wife is monitoring comments, and my brother also blocks people for me, so I don't know. I didn't block anybody. Micah goes by Trout Beast. If they say something super inappropriate, just block them forever. Oh, he got blocked from Wicked. Wicked blocked him. If they say something super inappropriate, just do a permanent block. All right, let's see. We have a letter here and lots of packs. So, Connor, thank you very much. A mess of things said I should send out some of your homemade cards to people.
Yeah, you can thank everybody.
This note says, hello, my name is Connor. I'm 10 years old. I like your videos. I moved to the U.S. about 2 years ago, so I don't have any good cards, but recently bought a box of 80s and 90s cards and had many duplicates. So I thought about giving some to you. I hope you like them. I'm a Dodgers fan. Can you send some Dodgers cards or a Dodger autograph? It says, P.S. I put a mini card in, and my YouTube channel is Rat's Straw. And sorry about how it's pronounced. It's supposed to be Rat Straw Star Wars backwards, but I accidentally put a T in there. Okay, so it's Star Wars backwards, so it's actually Rat's Straw, which is unique. Joe iPhone, 3 subs away from 500. Wow, I remember when you were just starting out like a month or two ago and you didn't have that many at all. That's a quick rise for you, Joe iPhone. I'm to 500 tonight. So there's a bunch of cards from the 80s and 90s in here. There's like Dennis Lamp, kind of like a misprint there. It's like all blurry looking. I've got lots of these cards out in my garage. I want to get my garage cleaned up and show everybody my card collection out there. I've got 1 million cards in my garage. It's pretty okay. What's this? Let's she what? Let's she daddy sing? Let's see. You have a spelling error here again. C. You spelled it wrong.
Oh yeah, I accidentally
Come on.
spelled it.
You gotta remember, always double check your work. C with EE. All right, next one. Nice homemade packs here. 90s cards, 92. I haven't done a Throwback Thursday of 92 yet, but maybe one of these days I will. I don't know if I'll ever... I like to do all the higher... Not higher, but more interesting stuff first. So I'm thinking my next Throwback Thursday is going to be for something from like 81 to 83. We'll be looking to do a box of those. This past Throwback Thursday, I did 84 tops. If you haven't watched that video yet, it ended up being a success. Got a couple of the Don Mattingly rookies out of there. Got a bunch of 87 tops here. There's some good ones in there. There's some Tony Gwynn. I'm thinking a lot of these cards that you guys send me from this era, I'll probably donate to Pirates charities, like all these 87 and similar cards. Pass them along. What's his name?
Will.
Shout out to you, Will. Sorry that I missed the comment. Sometimes when I'm watching the cards here, I always try to make sure the cards are centered. Oh, Randy Johnson rookie card. That's a nice one. Another card in that sleeve too. Randy Johnson rookie card. Thank you very much for that.
Someone's watching on their TV and their phone.
Whoa, Chris Saba, what happened to this? I wonder if that's a factory printing error. That would be pretty cool if it was. Weird. That is I think that's a factory printing error there because there's no like. Doesn't feel like there's any paper loss. That is maybe not. I don't know what's going on with this card, but it's pretty weird. That's one of my favorite cards out of this one because I like weird oddball cards like that. I don't know what happened with that one. There's a story behind that somewhere. You try putting that in an album with whiteout or something. That was really weird. My brother needs that Sabo. Yeah, my brother had a nice big Chris Sabo marathon break. He pulled a bunch of Chris Sabos. Chris Sabo's glasses were in there, commenting and talking with him. So thank you very much, Connor, for all those cards. I appreciate it. I'll try to find a Dodgers relic or autograph to send your way if I can. Or I'll send you some Dodgers cards. All right, next up. Here, can you put this in my office?
I like the ice cream.
We have a box here from A Mess of Things. And A Mess of Things I know is in the chat or was in the chat. I'm going to keep... Even though it's a P.O. box, I'll keep it covered unless you want me to show it there. It's not on a hide. So, A Mess of Things. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I can show it. Okay, so if you like what you see from a mess of things, it's a P.O. box, so I'm not worried about really showing a P.O. box. But and also mess of things just said, check them out. P.O. Box 451, Union City, California. '83, but yeah, Joe iPhone, I had the '83 authenticated box all ready to go, and I had to send it back. I paid over $300 for it, and I got the box, and it ended up being all miswraps. Like every single pack was miswrapped inside, so I sent it back and got a refund. So I have to purchase another one of those. Probably just push it back a month ago. What's going on with Micah? It seems like there's a lot of drama or something going on I'm missing.
You just said bye.
Oh. All right. It says, Eric and family, I'm brand new at baseball cards. Started up in December. And I love the knowledge you share as I watch you open cards. I've enclosed a couple of examples of something. Thrift store package cards in my area. I've also sent a pharmacy box since that video was a big part of what got me building my collection. Yep, those pharmacy boxes are pretty fun to open, so we'll crack that open right now. It says, if you make it to Oakland, look... Oh, there's a $20 super chat from Three Rivers Sports Cards. Thank you very much. Everyone check out Three Rivers Sports Cards. You're getting close to... what are you? Are you almost at 1,500? Let's see if we can get Three Rivers Sports Cards at 1,500 tonight. It says, I hope everyone pulls some monster hits out of their boxes and packs this weekend. Luck of the Irish is on our side this weekend. That's right, St. Patrick's Day. On Sunday, hashtag card crew, Three River Sports Cards with a $20 super chat. Olivia, you forgot to ring your bell. Thank you very much. Everyone, click on that $20 and go and give Three River Sports Cards a sub if you haven't already. And Olivia just gave me another card. It says, let it go. Don't hold back any... I'm not singing that. It's just Fanville Friday, not like... Now you got Elsa yelling. She's all mad.
No, that's what she was.
All right, it says, if you make it to Oakland, look for me in center field. Guess what? I don't know if I'm going to Oakland this year or not, but I definitely want to, and I will see you in center field because I will be there nice and early, first thing. I'll be one of the first ones in the stadium, so I'm sure we'll run into each other. I'll be the one tooting a kazoo. I'll be building my collection around current A's players. I also collect postcards and found this baseball postcard in a recent estate sale lot. And it's a nice older picture there of someone holding a baseball. That's pretty cool. Thank you very much. A mess of things. Shout out to you, Caleb. Let's see what we have in here. Got some bubble wrap. We got some kazoos. One for you, Livy. Your favorite color, Jill?
Yeah.
Community Parkers asked if you're going to send some Nolan Gorman auto.
A couple people requested the Nolan Gorman auto, but I have not yet found it. It's somewhere in one of the fan mail boxes.
She wants to know if she should buy one.
Huh?
I guess she wants to buy one for Salon.
I can't sell one. The one I have, I can't sell. Livy, we got some more stuff for you. This is going to make Livy's day.
Thank you.
Teeny Mates.
Thank you.
Go open this with Elsa upstairs.
Olivia has a whole Teeny Mate setup in her room on her dresser. And she has it set up like her classroom. Like they're set up in tables, like the way they sit in school. And she knows who every Teeny Mate is. Like she's the pirate Teeny Mate. Her friend Austin is the Blue Jays one. Her teacher is the White Sox one. It's all set up like her classroom. She ran upstairs to go open those with our four-year-old daughter, Elsa. Oh, Olivia missed a Teeny Mate. And a kazoo for Elsa, too. Wow, a $25 super chat from John Schmidt. $25 says Eric Gray Channel. Found you in the last month chat. You know what? Can you click on John's super chat and give him a sub for me to make sure I'm subscribed to him too? My wife is helping me monitor on the laptop over there, so I'm gonna see if she can just click on go to channel and then hit subscribe. We're gonna get you a sub, John, and hopefully everyone checks out John and gives him some subscribers. I really appreciate that $20 or $25 super chat. That's very generous of you. Thank you for watching my stuff. I'm glad that you stumbled upon my channel, and I'll try my best to keep making interesting content for you. We'll be branching out and doing some other types of videos besides just baseball cards this summer once the weather gets nice and I could go to baseball games. And we have a $1.99 super chat from Triple C, Cleveland Card Connection. He's only 5 subs away from 500. It says, thanks, Eric, for all the support. Everyone, make sure you click on that $1.99 and get Cleveland Card Connection to 500 subs. And if you do, I think he has a giveaway going on where you can win some pretty nice stuff. And we have a $20 super chat from Bill Seitz. So a very nice run here of 3 $20+ super chats. Bill, thank you very much for the super chat. It says, hey, Eric, just got home from work, very bored, and I remembered you'd be on with your Fan Mail Friday. Now I'm psyched. Well, thank you very much, Bill. You only missed the first 41 minutes. We probably will be here in another hour. So hopefully we can bring you some entertainment in that hour. And thank you very much for the $20 super chat, Bill. Bill's a great guy, always stops in the live streams and donates some money, and I really appreciate everything that he does for this channel. Basically, Bill is a big-time supporter of this channel, and super chats go a long way in our weekend excursions, paying for the gas and everything. And the summer is going to be some really crazy trips. When I'm off work, we'll be expanding our radius from just Pennsylvania, Maryland, West Virginia, and Ohio to faraway states. So inside this box, we had a bunch of cool stuff from a mess of things for my kids, and they're all upstairs like enjoying that stuff right now. You can hear the kazoos. That's gonna wake everyone up, I guess. It's asleep right now, but thank you very much. That's awesome. They're probably going to enjoy those for a long time, and maybe when we come to Oakland, we can all bring these kazoos. We have a $1.99 super chat from John A. It says, break 82 Donruss and see how many Ripkins you get. John, I think I have an 82 authenticated box in my, I have a, what's that thing called in the dining room that my dad built? It's like a serving, and it's like a serving table or something, and there's a cabinet. I have a bunch of authenticated boxes from the early 80s that I've been buying up. So I think what I'll do, John, is I'll put it up for a vote, and I'll let everyone vote, and you guys can pick this week's Throwback Thursday. I'll probably have to put that up maybe tonight or tomorrow morning, because I'll probably ask for sponsors on Patreon tomorrow. Oh, what's going on up there, Elsa? Just waking everybody up. Jacob just realized I was streaming. It just makes it easier for me to do streams of Fan Mail Friday when I have a large quantity. If it was a smaller quantity, I could make just a regular video for you. But taking like an hour and a half to 2 hours to film and then editing that down to 45 minutes, it literally takes me all night. So this way I can get it done, and then you guys can go and watch my brother's 6-hour live stream or something else. Did Cleveland Card Connection hit 500 after that super chat, Matt M? I hope he did. And by the way, Cleveland Card Athletics game sitting in center field right now with the kazoos. Here we go. This is a nice pharmacy box. And by the way, I'm thinking about doing a pharmacy box video again soon. I did one back in, I think it was October, and it did very well. He did. He got 500 subs. Okay. Can you maybe not... Hey. If you want to do that, can you go downstairs to the playroom and do that? Because it's like really loud. All done? Okay. Yeah, you can do that all you want tomorrow when everyone's awake. So I'm thinking about doing a pharmacy box video part 2. Have to just drive around to every pharmacy within like 100 miles again. And find all those. That took a really long time to do that.
The gift that keeps giving.
Yeah, that's right. This fan mail is, those kazoos are gonna just keep. Wow, we got a hit. A Jeff DeGano autograph in our pharmacy box. I believe these pharmacy boxes, if I remember correctly, 1 and 4 have a hit, and we got lucky there and got a hit in our only box we're opening. Yet we see there 1 and 4 get a hit. So it is a Bowman Chrome, first Bowman issue of the Yankees. That's pretty cool. I can send that on. People are always asking me for Yankees autos, and it's a recent one too. It's a 2016 Bowman Chrome Jeff DeGano or Jeff DeGano. You guys are going to have to let me know if you know anything about Jeff DeGano, because I don't believe he made it to the majors yet. So Zach says he was released, so he's out there somewhere. Maybe he makes some adjustments and catches on with the team. Pretty cool to get an autograph. Aaron Judge, that's a nice one. That's a nice thing about these pharmacy boxes. Sometimes you can pull some pretty nice cards. Didi Gregorius, there's 2019 cards in here? Am I seeing that right? Wow, this pretty updated then. It's really awesome. There's a random 2019 card in here, so this must have just been packaged up not too long ago. And now we get to the junk wax era cards in the middle. David Winfield, 86 Donruss. That's a nice one. They were quick to repack those. Don Mattingly, 91 Bowman. Goose Gosh's 91 Bowman.
Michael wants to know if you want him to stay and watch or not.
What?
Michael wants to know if you want him to stay and watch.
Of course I do. I like having Mike on the chat a lot. Also, there's one pack in these. So our pack is a 1992 Flea pack with those nice green borders and the names on the
You
side.
missed a blue parallel.
I missed a blue parallel. All right, let's see what we got here. What the heck? Why did this just come out of the pharmacy box? What happened?
What? What?
This is not 92 Fleer. This is 2019 Heritage. I think a mess of things might be messing with me here. I was wondering why the heck 2019 Topps cards were in the pharmacy boxes already, but it looks like a mess of things pulled a fast one and must have repackaged the box. You did a nice job concealing it, because I opened the bottom. I don't know how you did that. I guess you just re-glued it? Really nice job with the fake out. It's not even April Fool's, but that's coming up. Oh, man. We have April Fool's coming up in 2 weeks, approximately. I wonder if people are going to... I wonder if people are going to play jokes on me like that. That was a pretty good one. A mess of things. I thought that was legit, too. I got the Yankees auto and everything. And, it says, Daddy Finger, where are you? Here I am. How do you do? All right, thanks, Livy, for that. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to sing that song. It's not bedtime. Okay, remember, downstairs if you want to do that. Got some more cards from the 80s and 90s here. Also, go downstairs and do that, okay? All-time greats, Ron Hunt.
Good night, Lone Star.
Hot corner boxes are Fairfield. Yep, I did. When those came out, I did a couple boxes of those. Some good ones in here. George Brett. Jose Leaned for my brother. I don't know about the Jabsters. Livy, here's a pack for you. Pokemon cards.
Hamster Jabsters.
What? How does that make sense? Hamster Jabsters?
Yeah, we're hamsters that play the hamsters.
All right, I think you're a little bit tired. You're making the dog bark. All right, our next package is from Donald Caboot. Caboot? Kahoot. Livy plays Kahoot in school.
Yeah, Kahoot.com.
Isn't it Kahoot.it? Yeah, we do Kahoot in my class from time to time for reviews and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I
Do you win anything if you're in first place in your class?
Yeah, we get ugly buck.
You get a Bagley buck?
Yeah. It's like
I give away homework passes.
give away homework passes.
Yeah. So,
Stupid.
oh, check this out. Here's a nice big cube of cards. Wow, Livy. I'm just going to give this... Check this out. It's a cube.
It's a
All right, let's be
Rubik's
careful.
Cube. It's a Rubik's Cube.
It's not a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, it's a Rubik's
I'm going to...
What? That's most of its Pokemon
It's pretty much all
cards.
Pokemon. I'm going to give the whole thing to you. I just want to look through these real quick. And you can have the entire thing for your... Put your best Pokemons in there, okay? Let's just... you know how to work that thing?
How do you close this?
Oh, we got some 2018 cards in here. Thank you very much for that. That's a pretty cool holder. Olivia really likes it. She's claiming ownership of that.
Yeah, sure.
Micah says I should call it the Jab Lab.
If I get like past first place, sometimes I can get past first place.
How do you get past first place? There's only first place is the best.
Yeah.
You mean like second or third place?
Yeah, if I get the
Who beats you though?
I'm usually always first place.
You're always first place?
Yeah, usually.
That's awesome. I know you're like probably the best speller. Here's a nice Felipe Vasquez. I think this is a photo variation card too. Celebrating there with Elias Diaz. Out of 76. That is pretty awesome. KB Cards wants a shout out from you, Olivia.
What?
KB Cards wants a shout out.
Hi, KB Paul.
Let's check out the note. It says, my name is Don Cabout, Duke McGirt on YouTube, and I'm a huge fan of your channel. I was into cards as a kid in the 90s, got out for a while, recently got back into collecting. Your channel is a big reason why. My son Murphy is getting into it with me. He mostly collects Pokemon cards like your daughter Olivia. Your channel has brought us many hours of enjoyment. I've included some rookie cards and a Felipe Vasquez numbered out of 76. Murphy sent a bunch of his Pokemon's cards for Olivia. I'm a huge Braves fan from Atlanta. Do you have any Freddie Freeman rookie cards, Acuna Jr. rookies, or 2018 35th anniversary 83 cards? I definitely have some Acunas I could send your way, rookie cards. I might have a Freddie Freeman somewhere. I definitely feel like I have a few of that Freddie Freeman rookie cards still laying around. Bought a lot of those cards a while ago, so I'll do my best to look. Thank you very much. Darren, welcome. Happy Friday to you. And my brother has just woken up after his marathon break. Hopefully you could watch it last night. And our dog is causing chaos in here. All right, let me grab a few more of these packages here. All right, let's see here. Our next package is from Eric Malstead. Eric is a great guy. He buys into our breaks. And let's see what Eric sent us. So my brother is here, and how many of those cards do you get sorted? Because there's a whole lot of them. You probably have about 10,000 to go through.
Is John here?
Yep, he's here.
Yay!
All right, let's check out the note. I'm just going to make sure that Eric's personal information is not in the note, because sometimes people put their address on there also. All right, it says, hey, Eric, just a big fan of your channel. Hope you and your family have a good year. It says, I know you like rookie cards. Here are some and some MLB The Show codes. I like parallel sets and numbered cards. Keep up the good work. Eric Malstead, one of your Patreons. Thank you very much, Eric. Let's check them out. We got Gleyber Torres. Nice Bowman card there. I like that one a lot. Rookie card. Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie. Then we have a nice Todd Frazier manufactured patch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. a Bowman card. That's an awesome card. I like that card a lot. Ozzie Smith, 84 Donruss. That is a really nice one. I definitely want to buy a box of 84 Donruss very soon and try to go for the Madden. We'll probably give it a month or two, I'll go for another Mattingly rookie card just in Donruss. I love this design. Then we have some show codes. I'm going to keep those upside down. Juan Soto, rookie card. Acuna. Johnny Bench. That's a nice one. Then we have a card from the 60s here. That's a nice one. Atlanta Aces. I think this is 65 tops, if I'm not mistaken. That is really awesome. And then we have Shohei Ohtani. Maybe that's 67. 72 tops, Bob Oliver. And a 1971 or 73 tops. 73 tops, Dave Rader. Really cool stuff. Thank you very much. That Acuna is a super short print right now, so it's worth 80 bucks.
Yeah, that's why.
There's a super short print Acuna in here, really? This one? This is just the regular one. That's not a super short print. Oh, the catcher? Oh, you confused me.
Yeah, even though I haven't been here.
All right, thank you very much, Eric, for that package. I really appreciate it. I'll do my best to find some numbered cards for you. Or, yeah, that Acuna definitely is not a super short print. I probably have about a dozen of that card.
I'm looking at you.
All right, our next one is from... I don't know who it's from because they put this sticker right over it, so I don't know if I'll be able to even figure out who it is, but I'll try my best to pull that off. This is from someone in Oklahoma. Vlad's aren't selling for that much, at least not right now. Maybe when he comes up to the bigs and makes a big impact. All right, let's check out the note here.
Daddy, look. I
What?
found this inside a pack.
What is that?
Yeah, really, Mommy?
Is that like
Thank you.
what is that? Like a no glow-in-the-dark short print? All right, you're gonna have to go upstairs and turn on all the lights and see. You're not gonna be able to tell if it glows in the dark if you, Olivia, you have to go upstairs in a dark room. She put it in a drawer and she's trying to like see if it glows in the dark. Let's check out the note. It says, I forgot to leave a letter in the box, so here it is. It says, I thought I would give you a little bit of info on my background. Oh, this is from Tom A. Okay, there's another package here from Tom also. So we got the letter first. Well, good thing we did it in this order. It says, I thought I'd give you a little bit of info on my background. I served in the Army for 10 years as a cavalry scout. It says, my first duty station after completing basic training was a little camp in South Korea called Camp Gary Owen. I loved my time in South Korea. After that, I was stationed in Fort Knox, Kentucky, home of the U.S. Gold Vault. It says, after I finished up at Fort Knox, I got out of the Army. My time as a regular civilian didn't last long, though. Within 3 months of being out, I joined the Army Reserves. Nothing exciting happened to me in the reserves. I was in the reserves for about 4 years. Once again, I was a civilian, this time going to college. I made it 9 months before I got the itch to sign up again. This time, I joined the Oklahoma National Guard. I was able to finish my AA in mass communications in May of 2007. About a week after I graduated, I was getting married. By July of 2007, I had started training for deployment in Iraq. My unit spent most of July and part of August in the hot sun preparing for Iraq.
Actually,
Shh, I'm trying to read here. It says, in October of 2007, we left for Iraq. I left a happily married man, but I had no idea what was up ahead for me in my life. February of 2008, my wife informed me that she no longer loved me and wanted a divorce. This crushed me because she was my world. Being in Iraq, I had no outlet for my hurt and anger. I still had another 9 months in the country. Wow, imagine that. I thought about suicide on multiple occasions. My sleep was non-existent. The longer I was there, the more I hated myself and everyone around me. In October of 2008, I finally made it back stateside, and I was homeless, living on my mother's couch. I had no will left in me. I rushed into a relationship that I truly didn't want. I was still very angry. That anger led to another divorce and another failed relationship. In March of 2009, I was diagnosed with PTSD. through many medications, I'm finally starting to put my life back together. Your videos help me return to my love of sports cards, and collecting helps calm my nerves and control my anger. I don't know how I could ever repay you for that. Thank you so much. Your friend, Tom A. It says, go Red Sox. Tom, really sorry to hear about all the tough times of your life, but I'm really, really glad that things are turning the corner for you and better days are ahead, and you are back on the right track here, man. Every now and then, things, you know, get off course in our lives. Stuff happens you don't expect, and you just got to keep fighting through. I'm really glad that things are looking up for you now, man. Thank you very much for your service. You are a true hero, man. Thank you so much. And he sent us a Shohei Ohtani rookie card, and also a Honus Wagner Cooperstown card. That's a pretty cool one. That might be numbered. Yeah, it's numbered out of 325. Really, really nice.
Please always try to love and appreciate yourself, too.
It's awesome. Thank you very much, Tom.
And don't yell at Mom.
Joe iPhone says, Tom, don't be afraid to reach out to all the members of the card crew. Lots of good people here.
Really don't.
Tom has another package. While we do, let's get Tom's other package. It's in this big box over here somewhere. So that was Tom's letter, and Tom also has this giant package here. Let me break this open. Keep your address covered up here. So open it right like that, so your address is not viewable. All right, let's see. Wow, there's a lot of cool stuff in there. Wade Boggs 83 Fleer rookie card. How about that? Look at all this stuff that Tom sent us. We got this. We got sleeves. I always need these. These will definitely come in handy. We got some sets here. The 91 Upper Deck set. We've got the traded set from Topps 1990. My brother loves that set.
Did he get
91 Topps traded. That's a really good one. Yvonne Rodriguez rookie card is in there, along with Jeff Bagwell.
What's this?
Hold on, Livy.
What's this?
It's cards that you don't know anything about, so I have to show them. We have a pack of cards here from, looks like, Upper Deck.
Here you go.
We have some highlights cards in here. Donruss highlights from 87.
Your brother said 90 traded.
Yep, 90 Topps traded, my brother's favorite. And then we have all these other packs, so let's go through these. And we have some old, looks like postcards here. Really cool stuff. I think it's time for Livy to go to bed because it's like really late. It's 9 o'clock. So, Livy, go brush your teeth, head to bed, say goodnight to everybody.
No. I want to see the West.
It's too late.
Please,
Nope. It's 9 o'clock.
Your brother says that he sees that set and he nightmares.
All right, let's check these out. We got all these packs to open from Tom. We have a $5 super chat from Jeff Airtime Cards. Jeff Airtime Cards has a great channel. Make sure you check out Jeff Airtime Cards. The chat says, Eric, thanks for all you do for the community and your support of the card crew. I just watched one of your videos today. You and Filmington sitting down talking some fantasy baseball. It's a great channel. I hope you can go check out Jeff Airtime Cards. Thank you very much for that super chat. I really appreciate it. All right now we're going through Tom A's package there. Got some cards from Upper Deck.
Olivia wants to say goodnight to everybody.
Livy's got to go to bed. It's 9 o'clock.
Right. Well, it's not really 9 o'clock. Did you guys
That?
I changed the time.
That's a. Is it? It says 9 o'clock on the stove.
I changed the time.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's like 2 minutes past.
Yep. It's way past your bedtime. Put these here. This is the other stuff that Tom sent, so get it all lined up here. Got the sleeves, that'll definitely come in handy. Got the Wade Boggs rookie card from 8. Wow, it's notice that. Check that out. Wade Boggs autograph rookie card. It's authenticated to be an authentic, legit autograph. That is awesome. Wow. SGC Authentic 83 Fleer Wade Boggs rookie card. Thank you very much, Tom, for that. I hope you had doubles that because I know you're a big Red Sox fan. That is really, really awesome. Suzanne, the cards you get, it depends on what tier you're at. Like the $15 tier, I think I sent them like 2019 Topps, Donruss, and Heritage or something like that. Some combination of those this past month. Some people were saying they pulled some good stuff out of there. Wade Boggs rookie card. Love that one. I do have an authenticated box of 83 Fleer. Maybe we'll pull that card again. We got some cards from 1980 Topps right here. Let's see what we got. Oh, 78. So some cards from the 73, 72. Always like my cards from the 70s. Some 77 Topps, 74. Nice range here. 81, 82. Hopefully no 81 Donruss. It'll bring back some bad memories of that box that I opened a couple weeks ago when it was nothing but Royals and Yankees and John Wathams. Really cool stuff here. Thank you very much for that, Tom. Love my 70s cards. I'm thinking about maybe I should start trying to put together the 70s sets. Might be a little project. Dodger fan Drew, not yet, man. We're getting to it. Brandon Boggs autograph. We have a $5 super chat from Adam Medberry. It says, what's your favorite set out of Junk Wax era? Thank you very much for that $5 super chat. I hope everyone can take one quick second and check out Adam Medberry's channel. Johnny Ray in-person autograph. 83 Tony Gwynn rookie card. Love my rookie cards. I don't think I have this one. And Wade Boggs. That is awesome. Thank you very much for that, Tom. Tony Gwynn and Wade Boggs 83 Donruss rookie cards. I'm not so sure if I even have either of these. I know I have their Topps rookie cards. My brother just gave away 83 Fleer rookie card yesterday of Tony Gwynn on his channel. That is really, really nice. Thank you very much. And to answer the question there about what my favorite set is from the Junk Wax era, for whatever reason, I have the most of 93 Topps. I bought the heck out of 93 Topps. I probably have literally 10,093 Topps cards. That was probably my favorite set growing up. I like, every year I like different sets. Like 89, I really like Topps and Donruss. I didn't really ever get into Upper Deck or Fleer that much. 1990, for some reason, it was a lot of Donruss again. Donruss was probably first, Topps second. 93 was Topps and Upper Deck. 91 was Topps all the way. All right, I'm going to put this like that. So, Hall of Famers, 30 of them in here. Oh, I know. You're using you're repackaging my Patreon stuff. That's cool. Glad those come in handy, those team bags. Tom is one of my Patreon patrons, and I send him 100 Hall of Famers rookies and today's stars, along with some Red Sox every month. And he sent us a bunch of cards here from the 70s. Cool stuff. I'm starting to get a nice collection of 70s cards now. I can start to think about maybe putting those together in my free time, maybe this summer. My brother had just a great break last night. Cracker Jack. I have a few of these out in my garage. This is from Topps 2004.
Ghostface got out of the hospital.
Oh, that's good. Ghostface, glad to hear that you're out of the hospital and doing better. Johnny, you should do a break every week. Because I think your break was really successful. You could do current stuff too, and I can come over and help you with it a little bit. Josh Sharpless autograph card there, former Pirate. Never really became a star or anything, but pretty cool to get an auto in there. Oh, there it is. 52 Topps Mickey Mantle reprint. I would love to get the real card. The background's a little bit different in this one, but one of these days, hopefully by this summer, I have this card in my possession. I'm about 7% of the way there and follow the flip. And hopefully we can knock out a few $100s of profit this week and get that up over 1,000. Really cool stuff there. What do we have here? Yeah, I think a lot of the people in the break you probably averaged about 100 people in there. I think you had when I was watching, the highest you were up to was 150, which is really, really good. I think the lowest at like 12 a.m., you were still at like 80. So I definitely think there would be a lot of interest. And I think there'd probably be a little more interest in newer cards. And like I said, if you want me to come over and help out with the newer cards, I could do that. It could be like a weekly thing. I could go on Wednesdays and you could go on Thursdays, or you could go Tuesdays and I could go Wednesdays or whatever. I'll probably move my breaks to Tuesdays during the summer or something like that. Tadahito Gucci autograph, Matt Tolbert, because I want Wiffle Ball to be on Wednesdays. And I don't want to do too many videos on Wednesdays. Lots of cool cards here from Tom. Your bro had all the baseball card insomniacs in the break last night. Yep. Like, it was like midnight and there's still like 80 plus people in there watching. How much would a 1-on-1 printing plate for Troy Scribner be worth? If I had to guess, that's what's the total guess. iPhone services would be the guy to ask. I would just look at other out. All right, let's see. Here's our next pack. Lots of cards from the mid-2000s when I was out of collecting. There's a Jordana Ventura rookie. Everyone's screaming upstairs. For some reason, Elsa's been never wanting to go to bed. She's like always the last one to fall asleep.
Because you're on you.
I don't like doing it in the basement just because the Wi-Fi is not as strong down there. When I used to do the breaks and live streams in the basement, there was always like laggy.
Well, that's because you're using your phone too.
Boston Red Sox 24 cards. That's a reused one. Someone just said someone's name to be highlighted in orange in the comments. Always been curious, says Baseball Card Collector. Well, if you look in the chat box, there's a dollar sign. And basically what you do, it's called a super chat. And if you're able to, if you have a credit card, you just click on that, type in your credit card information, and basically you pay YouTube whatever amount of money you want. I think it's like 99 cents all the way up to, I think the biggest super chat we ever got was $100. And your message will show up in a nice bright color and stay on the screen for an amount of time, which is kind of like equal to what you donated. So like if you have a $20 super chat, it stays up there for a very, very long time and everyone can see it for a long time. If you have like a $2 super chat, it stays up on there for about, I don't know, maybe like 2 minutes or something like that. 82 Billy Martin. Is Giant Eagle a Pittsburgh chain? Yep, Giant Eagle. They are in Pittsburgh, Eastern Ohio. And yeah, it's definitely a Pittsburgh chain. I love Giant Eagle.
Just like Eden Park.
Eden Park.
This guy has portable internet and ignores it. Always puts like freezing and crashing. Mild. Touch slapper.
Where? We back yet? Oh, we're back.
You're back.
All right, so we had a 1-minute power outage and now we're back. How's the look on the laptop over there?
Yeah.
All right, I've just been spinning this card here for a while, waiting for everyone to come back. And now we are back. We've got Lineup Legends. Lineup Legends next up. Nice job writing non-machinable on there and do not bend. We've got some packages that have been totally ripped open. We are back on the air.
Someone wants to know the names of your kids.
Olivia, EJ, Elsa, and Emilu. It says no return cards needed. Usual Lineup Legends sub shout out. Everyone check up on Lineup Legends channel. Thanks, Eric, for all that you do. The Whalens. Matt, Leo, and Bella. Thank you very much. Let's check out what the Wayland sent us. Oh, a nice Mike Stanton Gold Cup card. That's a nice one from 2011 Topps. Check it out. Like that one a lot. Nice Mike Stanton Cognac card. And then we have Sammy Sosa rookie card. That's a nice one. Randy Johnson rookie card. Chipper Jones 92 Topps. And a 1985 Topps Cal Ripken Jr. Very nice stuff here. Thank you very much. Everyone, make sure you check out Lineup Legends. It's a nice nice channel there. Nice family, the Waylands. The Fan Mail Friday. Really appreciate it. All right, now time for our next package. This one is coming from, whoops, I dropped my address cover. Levi Johnson. So Levi Johnson from Kentucky. Thank you very much, Levi, for contributing on this Fan Mail Friday. Let's check out what we got here. Got a nice little homemade package. All right, Ghostface, thanks for stopping by. Just check out the note, making sure there's no address on there. Read first, the whole thing on camera. Okay, it says right there, read first, the whole thing on camera. So here we go. It says, Dear Eric, my name is Levi. I've been watching your videos for 3 months now. I watch you every day. My favorite video is Fan Mail Friday and Flea Market videos. I've been collecting for 5 years. I'd like to have some cards for my collection that I don't have for my collection. The cards I want are Mickey Mantle cards and autographed cards, plus some autographs, please, and a Brooks Robinson card, a manager's dream card with Mickey Mantle. That's 1962 Topps with Willie Mays. It's a pretty expensive card. And one more card. It goes on to say something there. I can't make that out. From the video where you open the archive packs. And please send some unopened packs. Thank you for making these awesome videos for kids. Thank you for reading this whole letter. And thank you for your support. They're here. And one of them things, please. And one more thing. Send me some jersey cards. All right. So lots of requests here. You want a Mickey Mantle card. You want autograph cards, some more autograph cards, Brooks Robinson cards, the 1962 Topps Manager's Dream card featuring Mickey Mantle with Willie Mays. I forget what that card's worth, but I think it usually sells for at the cheapest, like 80 bucks. Like a PSA 1 or 2 is like 80 bucks. That is a really, really good card. And you sent me some cards here from the 80s and early 90s. Oh, we got a $2 super chat from Eric Malstead. Thank you very much, Eric. It says, got to get ready for work. Thank you very much for the $2 super chat. Thank you for these cards, Levi. There's one more thing here. It says the special. All right, this might be something really big. Got a lot of big requests here from Levi, so let's see what this special surprise is. Wow, it's a Ted Williams 1992 Upper Deck card. Is this one of the signed ones? My brother opened a box of these yesterday and got a bunch of the insert ones out of there. But the Ted Williams signed one is a really, really big hit. It's a regular Ted Williams card. Still pretty cool.
I don't know what the other players and what those cards said.
I guess we froze up there just from Tom's package real quick. We had Bill Dickey, Satchel Paige, Mickey Cochran, Roger, what is that? Roger, I can't make that autograph out. That's a big dude right there. Ty Cobb, Boudoir, Tris Speaker, 2 Tris Speakers. Looks like Joe Tinker and Christy Mathewson. So anyway, back to the package. Just being honest with you, Levi, none of these cards really book for more than about 10 cents. So I will definitely send you some Mickey Mantle cards, some reprint cards, but I can't send you like a Manager's Dreams card that's worth like over $100 for what you send. I usually try to do equal value. So I cannot do that. I cannot fulfill that request. If I did, everybody would send me just commons and want crazy stuff, and everything would get out of control. So I will send you something of equal value. All right, our next package is from Jason Goldberg. Let's check this out. Jason Goldberg. Nice little envelope here. Sometimes there's some really cool stuff in these small envelopes. Small envelope, big time hit sometimes. Oh, this is pretty cool. They got a little stamp there. This looks like really professional. And there's a 1987 Donruss Roberto Clemente card, and it's signed by Dick Perez. Dick Perez, of course, is the artist that makes all of the Diamond Kings. That's a pretty cool one. Dick Perez, he usually signs it somewhere on the card. Like you'll see a little Dick Perez on your Diamond King card somewhere. Zambia says, can you send me a Mickey Mantle game-worn uniform? And Bernadette wants a Trout auto. Lots of crazy requests. Let's check out this letter here. It says, card collecting shenanigans, boozed baseball cards, youtube.com/Jason Aaron Goldberg. It says, I hope your recovery is going well. Having lost my mom to cancer not long ago, I know it is a scary thing to deal with. I am going to the doctor's office on Monday to get a checkup. And it's $1.99. Super chat from Jed Lockett 52. It says, breaking a ball next week. Excited. That's pretty awesome. You're going to do that on your channel? Everyone check out Jed Lockett's channel and give him a subscriber. Adam says, not people request gold after sending such low tier stuff. Borderline rude. I'm just guessing it's ignorance and they're not exactly sure what like a Manager Dream card is worth. So that's why I just try to politely inform them that commons from the junk wax period. Honestly, all those cards, if I put them on eBay, would probably sell for maybe like a quarter. So honestly, I could not give away like such high value. I think I have one of the Manager Dream card somewhere in my collection, and like I said, it's worth at least $100. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys collecting and stuff, but cards from the 80s and 90s, they're really not worth anything at all. I know if you're a kid, you might be like, oh, here's a 30-year-old card. This is awesome. It's probably worth like $10 because it's a Jack Morris, but quite honestly, it's worth like 5 cents because they made millions of them. All right, but anyway, let's check these out. So really sorry about your mom. Really sorry to hear that. And it goes on to say, it occurred to me watching your Fan Mail Friday videos that you really don't get enough free stuff. Please enjoy this Dick Perez autograph card of the Roberto Clemente puzzle from 87 Donruss. This is part of my Dick Perez Artist Spotlight, which I hope you'll check out on my channel. That's a pretty cool series or a pretty cool video idea there. So check out youtube.com/Jason Aaron Goldberg. It says, as a Pirates fan, I figured you wouldn't mind it being a Clemente. Keep up the fun. My best to you and your family. See you in the broadcast booth. Jason Aaron Goldberg. That's a pretty cool signature there. And there's the Dick Perez card. Thank you for that. Hopefully everyone checks out your channel. Yeah, I do have some mantles from the newer, like, recent ones. Like, Topps always did a few mantle cards every year that they put in the newer sets. So I do have some of those that I can send his way, but not going to part with any, like, authentic mantles for junk wax cards that literally aren't worth anything, unfortunately. All right, we still have, just to give you an update, we have, oh, I don't know, 10 packages left. This next one is from a legendary Fan Mail Friday contributor. That's a Dodger fan, Drew. Andres Pena Jr. It's been a few weeks since we've gotten anything from DFD, so hope he's doing well. And I know he loves his Dodgers. So let's check out what we have inside. There it is from Dodgers fan, Drew. If you want me to share your address one of these times, DFD, you can just let me know in the note. And I would be glad to share your address because you definitely add a lot to the community. So it says, what's up, E-Man? Here are some packs for Olivia and Elson, a pack of Topps 2013 I found at the swap meet for $1. So I hope you get something good, and also threw in a couple baseball cards for your collection to pass along. Dodger fan Drew. And that's Alex Camacho. He says, sure, no problem. So you want me to show your address? Just give me 1 second. Just say, yes, you can show my address or something so I know that you're talking to me there, and I will reveal your address to, because I know you have a lot of people that appreciate what you do for the card crew and card channels. Some Pokemon cards that I'll put aside for Olivia for tomorrow because I already sent her off to bed. Although she'll probably be back down here at some point, sneaking back down here. Pokemon cards, really cool. Then we have our packs here of 2013. It's a rack pack. You got this for $1 at the swap meet, which is like a flea market. He said yes. I missed it. For some reason, I'm not getting any comments now. Weird. The last comment I got was at 9:17. For some reason, my comments have stopped showing. Oh, weird. Oh, there they go. Now they're coming back. All right, Dodger fan Drew, we got you. If you'd like to send something to Dodger fan Drew, if you got a bunch of Dodger fan or Dodger cards you'd like to send to Dodgers fan Drew, there's his address. 2737 Pomeroy Avenue, Los Angeles, California. And he is a big Dodger fan, so send him some stuff your way, or send some stuff his way. And he included some cards here. Frank Robinson Topps Tribute. That's pretty nice. I should get a box of Topps Tribute to do for a break, because these are nice cards. Pretty nice stuff right there. And let's do... Oh, there's also Starling Marte there. I almost missed that one. More batting practice videos, please. I can do those once batting practice comes back around. Can't do them during the off season and to watch me taking batting practice. All right, 2013 Topps. Let's see what we get in here from Dodger fan Drew. That was a really good deal, getting this for $1. Honestly, I probably would have bought, you know, I don't know if he had like a whole bunch of these. I probably would have tried to buy the entire box because that is a steal of a deal. These rack packs probably used to sell for about $5 back in the day. Jab Lab, says Micah. That sounds pretty cool. Florencio, it's going pretty well. Let's check it out. It says, Ben says, because of you, Eric, I've checked out every flea market in Colorado. I hope you had some good finds. Pedroia, Freeman, there's an Andre Ethier Dodgers.
Jab Lab sounds like Breaking Bad.
Jab Lab, Breaking Bad. There's a nice Daniel Descalso, nice little green refractor there. And Jackie Robinson Dodgers card. So we're getting some Dodger stuff here. Mike Moustakas. We have a nice Ryan Braun cut to the chase insert card. I don't know if these are numbered or not. I wasn't buying too many packs in 2013. Roberto Clemente, 1972 Topps mini card. The $1 Million Chase. Tom Seaver. Nolan Ryan chasing history.
Someone checked out every flea market in Colorado because of you.
I know, I saw that comment. Clinton Barmas. Sabathia. Felix Hernandez, Adrian Beltre. My brother and I have kind of exhausted all the places around here. We've been to like every flea market within like 100 miles of us. So sometimes we're like, we've already been there recently. Adam Greenberg rookie card. He got one at bat and struck out against, I think it was R.A. Dickey. Eric says, just bought some of those mailing bubble packaging things from Wally World to send you some piracy. It's cool. I have a, speaking of Wally World, I have a video coming tomorrow of something I bought from Wally World. It's a nice Tim Lincecum looking card there. Must be the cap, calling card.
You teach Spanish.
Yep, I teach Spanish at the high school level. We have a 3-day weekend this week because it's an in-service day on Monday, but I won't be there. I'm calling off on Monday for my doctor's appointment. I had blood work taken yesterday. So I'll get the results of that blood work and see if everything's going as it should be going. Yep, I have this bad boy right here. These are always in my mailbox. I forgot to give this back, I guess. Whenever you get a package, my mailbox is literally like that big. I have the smallest mailbox. So I take these to the counter, and I guess I forgot to give that back. Must have got mixed in here. Let's do another little one here. Tim says, are you going to any games at Camden Yards this year? Yeah, I do believe I will be. Micah, anything from you? I'm not seeing anything, man. From you, at least not that I see here. If it was an envelope, it's not here yet. Might take a few extra days coming from Hawaii. So maybe next week. Jed's headed to Target to look for 2019 Donruss. Good luck. They should have them out by now. Usually Fridays is when the retail stuff comes out. For some reason, I cannot get this pulled out of here. Wow. Just gonna have to tear it open. What's that? It's stuck in there. All right. There's just a piece of paper and it says, how are you? You do a great job on your YouTube videos. Do you have any baseball cards you could send me? My favorite team is the Atlanta Braves. Have a good day, Josh. Thank you, Josh. Usually I send stuff to people that send stuff to the community chest to, you know, forward on to other people. But I'll put your note at the end of the queue, and eventually one of these days, if I get around to it, I'll send you some Braves cards. All right, our next one is, this is one from Brian Uber. It's a nice size box. Brian Uber from Georgia. We'll open it from the bottom because I don't want to accidentally show Brian's address. Sometimes I struggle with these boxes trying to get them open, and I don't want to slip and have his address out there for everyone to see. Also got to make sure I don't cut myself with the scissors. We've got some jewel cases in here. Pull all this stuff out. Warren Spawn Puzzle. This was an 89 Donruss. That's pretty awesome. Some more packs. Got some cards and top loaders. Lots of stuff in here. And let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, there's a note hiding in the corner of the package. All right, so let's check out the note first before we start going through all of the stuff. All right, it says, Eric, here's some cards. Keep what you want, pass out the rest. Just send back whatever. I trust your judgment. My favorite player is Barry Bonds. Keep up the good work. Bipolar Bryan. All right, thank you very much, Brian. Let's check out what we have here. We have some Topps Holiday cards from 2018. Francisco Mejia is a really decent rookie. Oh, these are rookie cards. Shohei Ohtani. Like these ones a lot. 2018 rookie class is a really nice class. Tom Glavine rookie. That's a good one. 88 Flea. Kurt Schilling, 89 Donruss rookie, along with a Biggio rookie. Gleyber Torres, Juan Soto, and Gary Redus. 89 Bowman. Pretty cool stack right there. Then we have some sticker cards. I think I'm going to give these to Olivia. Put those in her stack. She can use those to put on her folders or whatnot. All right, let's see what's in our next one here. I see some 2018 Donruss on the back here. Machado's. McCutchen. Mike Trout. Rod Carew. One thing I noticed that's kind of really off topic. When you sort your cards, Wilson Contreras, do you go from right to left like I do? Or do you go left to right? Because I noticed my brother goes the opposite way. And I always push them into my left hand. And I notice my brother pushes them into his right hand when he's sorting his cards. So I don't know if, which is weird because we're both right-handed. We both right-handed, throw right-handed. So I don't know if it's something like if you're right-handed, you sort from right to left. I don't know. I've been wondering about that. You guys have to let me know. Someone's back. I push them into my left hand, and I'm a righty. I go right to left. And JA Sports Talks goes left to right. So far it looks like most people are going from right to left, just like I do. And JA Sports Talks is right hand. So I wonder how we get that anyway, like how we start doing that. Because I noticed that when my brother sorts, he definitely goes the opposite direction I do. Cleveland Card Connection goes right to left. Jeremy goes, you hold them in your left, push them into your right. Francisco Lindor, push to the right, and you're right-handed. Okay, so it looks like it's pretty random. I don't know why that is. I always thought that since I was right-handed, like it was just like more natural for me to push them with my right hand, use my right thumb, but I guess it's completely random. I know that I'm right-handed. Sometimes I'll eat with my left hand, so I guess that is just kind of like a random thing. All right, Brian, that was a pretty nice jewel case. Micah says, do you have any extra Trout rookies? Nope, I only have the one 2011 Topps Update card, Micah. I do have a reprint that I'd be willing to send your way if I could find it. But I would definitely ruin the card for you and write reprint really big on it to make sure nobody ever like accidentally sells it. Somebody, I bought a Mike Trout rookie card back off of eBay months ago, and it ended up being a reprint, and I got my money back. I think I paid like $200 for it too, or something like that. But I could immediately tell it was a reprint. It had no foil up here. This was like just like kind of like there was no foil. The back you could tell was definitely like done on a computer, like it was a scan. You could tell it was scanned and reprinted. Anytime I get anything like that, like high value, something like that, I'm starting to do now is mark it as a reprint. Like that mantle hat, if it indeed ends up being a fake, which seems like it is going to end up being a fake just based off of what people have told me. Although some people have emailed me and been like sure that it's real, and I'd say 75% of people think it's a fake. But it does end up being a fake. I want to destroy that. I mean, I guess I could take it back and try to get my $200 back. But the thing is, it's like a 3.5-hour drive. Raul says it's not fake. See, like there's 25% of the people out there are sure that it's not fake. And the people that are like, you know a lot about hats are telling me that it is a fake. So I really don't know. What I'm planning on doing is taking out to the National and having JSA is going to be on site, John Spence, authenticators, and have them look at it. Yeah, that's right. That's a good point. 357 MAGA says I should just destroy it because the guy's just going to resell it to somebody else. Yeah, that's a great point. Because if I do return it, he's going to just put it back in a showcase, and someone else is going to buy it for $200 and not even know it. If I get, I don't know how many views I would need to get the $200 back. It would be a lot. It would definitely be a lot of year. I would probably need to get $200 in ad revenue to cover the hat. I would need... Let me see here. I don't even know. 50,000 views maybe. So I mean, if I do some crazy stuff to the hat, maybe like take a blowtorch to it and freaking just do crazy stuff like smash it with a hammer and run it over with a car. Micah wants it. I could also, some people said I should raffle the hat off or do a Raz just for the $200 and mark it as a fake. Like, you know, brand it with a big asterisk and say fake.
Right, Jab's family.
Yeah, Jab's family, I don't know what I would write. Error. Jab's family error by. It says, the note says, glad to see that you are doing much better now. I know it's been a while since my last letter, but I feel like it was inconsiderate of me and poorly timed due to it being right before your surgery. Hey, don't worry about it, man. It says, I know you like the Maddox Relic, but I just still feel like I was rude to you, and I was also embarrassed that I didn't pay enough postage. Don't worry about it. Even though I was a subscriber back then, I wasn't watching a whole lot, so your story was sort of lost on me. And from my breast cancer remission, I've always tried to keep life normal and not think about it. Saying she's fine, if you're wondering, but recently a great woman I knew passed away from it. She was a great mother to my friends and a valuable member of the community. Hopefully the mood of this video down too harshly, but I wanted to apologize to you if you were offended in the first place. I could tell you right now that I was not offended at all. But thank you for being so considerate to consider that. It says, now I'm watching your content a lot more. I feel like I've gotten to know you a lot better. You seem to be a great guy, and I wouldn't be subbed if you weren't. This time I've included some of my through the mails, and I hope you like them. And I would request some Brewers or Milwaukee Braves cards if you have any to unload. One last thing. Last week I sent a package chock full of cards. I didn't want to the Children's Hospital. I might do it again. That's a great idea. I have a ton of cards that I'm looking to donate, and I'm planning on going to one of these times, maybe when I'm off from work, seeing if I can donate them to Pirates Charities, or what else was I thinking about? We have Children's Hospital here also. We got the Children's Institute. Basically, someone to find the cards that people could use them for, that would actually put them to use. And we have our through the mails here from Floyd Bannister. You can see that he's signed there in blue pen. Kind of tough to see blue on blue there, but you can see this one a lot better.
Are you going to do that race for Grace with me? About cancer for children and brain cancer?
I have to look at my schedule. I think the Pirates have a day game that day.
It's in the morning.
I haven't run since, I don't even know the last time I ran. Oh, we got a super chat from Carew Thompson. Carew, thank you for that $1 super chat. Really appreciate it. Hopefully everyone can click on that $1 super chat before it disappears and check out Carew's channel. Appreciate the dollar. Next we have Joshua Wolf. Kidority is a good, or what is that? How do you say that? Kidority is a good charity. Joshua Wolf is our next Fan Mail Friday submitter. It says front first. I'm guessing I'm supposed to open these first and have this facing the front. Okay, can do that. Any Altuve cards? I don't think we had any Altuve cards yet today. Oh, we got some Barry Bonds here. Let's check these out. Barry Bonds Stadium Club. Gavin says, I know when I had heart disease, I would have appreciated those cards because I was always at the Children's Hospital in Pittsburgh. And Patrick says he gives to autism charities. That's very, very, very generous of you guys. Yeah, I have a whole, like, thousands and thousands of cards that I would be willing to donate. I'll probably do it after I do my million card video, because you guys keep asking to see my card collection. That's a really awesome one, by the way. Trevor Hoffman Relic, MVP, Upper Deck. Trevor Hoffman's a Hall of Famer, so that's a really good one. Bob Boone Relic, and Shannon Stewart autograph. We just pulled his autograph the other day out of Heritage Archives. Patrick says, remember, I'm autistic, so he does give to autism charities. That's very, very kind of you, Patrick. It's awesome. What's the big charity that they have, Patrick? Like Autism Speaks, I think. I think that's a really good charity out there. The note says, hello, Eric. My name is Joshua Wolf. I started collecting collectibles from 1989 to 2001. Then you retired and coming back in 2019. It says, I love Baseball, football, basketball, and garbage pail kids. I started watching your YouTube vlog 2 months ago. My favorite team is the Yankees. I've sent you some cards, 20. If you can send me some cards for my lists I'm looking for. 86 Topps traded Barry Bonds, 87 Topps Barry Bonds. I definitely have lots of 87 Topps Barry Bonds. 86 Topps Mark McGwire. That's going to be a tough one to find. There is no 86 Topps McGwire. There's an 80, his 87 Topps is his rookie card with the Gold Cup. 85 Topps USA card. 89 Topps traded Ken Griffey Jr. And then rookies of Shohei Ohtani, Mike Trout, Bryce Harper, Aaron Judge, Manny Machado. I definitely have Shohei Ohtani's rookie card. I might have, I think someone sent me a bunch of Machados. 84 Flea Mattingly, 84 Donruss Mattingly. If you have any of these, send them my way. Hope you enjoy baseball cards and collectibles. Make fun and trades. Keep running your vlog. Thank you. So thank you very much for those cards that you sent. I will try to send you some cards back soon. I am really backed up. Some cases months backed up. Just found a box of fan mail that I have to get back to very soon, featuring guys like Sully and Buddy. I think there's Sarah. So it's an old box that had gone unnoticed that I plan on hopefully getting replies out in the mail this weekend or Monday.
You even had me sort out all the cards.
Yep.
So that he could get packages done for you guys. So.
My wife did the whole archives break for me. How long do you think that took you to sort all those cards?
5 hours.
She said it took her 5 hours to sort all the cards from archives. And that was only 1/3 of the break, or I don't know, maybe half the break. I did all the Topps ones, so everything from this Wednesday is sorted. So I'm planning on sending out all that stuff by Monday at the latest. I don't know how much. I wanted to get some done tonight, but I'm not exactly sure how much I'll be able to get done. All right, this next one, I forget if I even showed you. Mike Sovalcool, and I was opening this up. We got a whole big box here. Greg, thanks for stopping in. It says read first. Let's make sure there's no address on the note. People do that from time to time, put addresses or phone numbers. All right, it says, I'm glad you and your daughter like the cards I sent, the 65 Pirates and Pokemons. Enclosed in this box are a lot of commons and some special cards for you and others. You know, the 287 All-Star Mattingly's, 1 error and 1 correct. 82 Greg Nettles in action. 83 Bowman Platinum. 2019 Hall of Famer Mariano Rivera. And 89 Topps Gary Carter. 2016 Salvi Perez. We'll save the rest so we don't spoil the surprises. I'll skip over that. If you have any Yankees cards from Topps or Bowman numbered cards or cheap autos or relics, send them my way. We just got a Yankees auto tonight. I'll throw that in my Yankees auto pile. And I enjoy many of your YouTube videos and hope to win one of your monthly giveaways. I will send you more cards in the future. If you know anyone who's looking for NASCAR cards, send me a letter as to what they would like, and I can send you what I have. Enjoy, Mike Sovacool. I would say in the future, Mike, if you have a request like that, just leave your email address here, and I could show your email address. That'd be a lot easier and a lot faster.
One of your subscribers, Danny Boy, does a lot with NASCAR.
Danny Boy does a lot with NASCAR, that's right. All right, so here we go. Got some Don Mattingly's. There's 87 Topps Don Mattingly. It says All-Star Air, no trademark under the Eagle Wing of 606. Okay. Huh, I had never even noticed that. So there's the Air. This is the correct one with the trademark. This one does not have a trademark. That's pretty cool. I never even noticed that card before. 87 Topps Don Mattingly Air card, no trademark. That's a good good find there. One of these days I plan on, and this is literally going to be like way in the future because I'd have to find all my Air cards, maybe making a video about all the different Air cards that are out there. Because I do have some. Here's an Il Kim Bowman first year card. This is an old one from 2003. What's the difference? The difference is no trademark. So there might be a little bit of value. I'm not sure exactly what it would be. Just because it has been corrected. If the error was never corrected, there's really no difference in value. If it's an uncorrected error, it's not really worth anything if it's just like a common card. But if it was corrected, that means there might be some rarity to it. So corrected errors are always worth a lot more. Here's some 89 tops, the Mets team set here with Gary Carter on top. Let's see what else we have in here. 91 Bowman. We have some updated Bowman cards from 2016.
I don't know if you do anything with
Football cards? Nope, I do absolutely nothing with football cards. I don't know anything about football at all. There's a nice Ian Happ rookie card. 2017 Matt Chapman rookie. It's a nice one. Micah says, can you tell Mike I would love some Nationals rookies? Which Mike are you talking about exactly? Some Bowman, first Bowman cards. These are very nice. Bowman Chrome. Some older ones here from 2008. Orlando Arcia. I would just suggest you try to get in contact with them because, like I just said, if you guys want to start leaving your email addresses, if you want to connect with other people, it would be a lot easier because, quite honestly, it might take me a while to even respond to this one because there's a few boxes of FAML I got to get through. And look, there's Mike right there. So, Mike, you're looking for Mike. You want to talk to him? He's right in the chat. Just click on his comment, click go to channel, and send him a message through YouTube. You guys can get in contact there and do your trades. There's a future start, Jacob deGrom. Nice, David Wright, 2007. 2006, David Wright. Lots of Mets cards in here. Cespedes. What else do we got in this box? Some more Mets cards from 89 Fleer. 87 Fleer coming up. My brother's thinking about doing a box of 87 Fleer soon. I need to do 87 Fleer also. I like that set a lot. Some more cards here from Bowman Chrome. Here's a good one. Michael Brantley rookie card. Check that out. Back when he was with the Brewers before his Indians days. That's a good one. That might be the best card out of the box so far. Michael Brantley rookie card. That's a 2007 Bowman Chrome. I like that one a lot. I don't have that one. That's why I like it so much. I like rookie cards. All right, let's see what we have here. Some 2018 Topps cards. There's Kimbrel. He's still unsigned. I wonder who's going to end up signing Craig Kimbrel. Not the Nationals, because they don't want to go over the luxury tax. Hey, there's a $10 super chat from Brad Smith. Thank you very much, Brad. There's no message with it, but everyone click on that Brad Smith $10 super chat and check out his channel. Give him a sub. That's one way that you can help me thank them. My wife's not down here, but when she gets back, I'll tell her to go click on your super chat, and we will sub to you. We got a $10 super chat if you want to go and give them a sub from us. I always enjoy subbing to all your channels, and whenever I have free time, I do watch as many as I can. $10 super chat.
That's awesome.
Can you sub to them for me?
Yeah, and I'll sub to them on mine.
I will get you 2 subs. My wife will sub on hers also.
Once I get my phone.
And then hopefully everyone else goes and subs too, so maybe you can get like, I don't know, a couple dozen subs would be really, really nice. We have a Francisco Santiago super chat. It says, everyone sub Tyler's sports cards. Thank you very much, Francisco, for the $2.99, and everyone sub to Tyler's sports cards. Clicking that Tyler's sports cards, and is Tyler's sports cards in the chat? I don't know if I see them in here, but make sure you go sub to them. And Scott Young says, just a quick thank you, Eric, for you and your brother and the card crew. As soon as funds allow, I'm going to start collecting again. I collected well over 20 years of my life, and your personal collection was stolen. All right. Well, sorry to hear that. And thank you for watching. Hopefully you can get a lot of those cards back. Luckily, a lot of the cards from 20 years ago you can get now for pretty cheap. Bless you. I don't know if I looked through these or not yet. I got distracted by the super chat, which is a good thing. We got some more cards here in sleeves. Benintendi, Tyler Wade, CC Sabathia with the Indians. I saw a rookie card in here I wanted to point out, though. Mike Mussina rookie card, 2 of them from 91. Don Carmen in-person auto. Brandon Belt. And Craig Biggio rookie card. And here's a good one. Prince Fielder Relic. Upper Deck jersey Relic. Very, very nice.
You know where Chet is?
Chet Lemon.
Yep.
I don't know. Friday night, he might be in a bowling league or something like that. I don't know. I don't know Chet Lemon personally, but he always stops by. All right. Thank you very much, Mike, for that box. I really appreciate it. We are only down to 4 packages left. We got 2 big ones and 2 small ones. We'll do the 2 small ones first. We just put Mike's note back in there. This one has literally nothing in it, so I don't know what it is.
Thank you, Tony.
Tom, we did do your packages. You had the note in the envelope, and then we did the box. Thank you very much, Tom. 357 MAGA says, do you have a note of yours, or do you have a card of yourself?
No, I don't.
You could make one.
No, thank you. I don't want to be on a baseball card. I'm okay without that. There's much more deserving people that should be on a baseball card before me.
All right, here's the note in there. I'm retired and got interested again in collecting sports cards. I did some with my sons in the 80s. I enjoy football and baseball. My grandkids have started collecting, but are mostly interested in Vikings and Packers football. They enjoy Twins baseball. My goal is to get as many sets together as possible and give it all to them. I've got a lot of sets out in my garage. If you wanted to get any of those, I would let them go for really, really cheap. Like we're talking like $5 per set. My hope is they will enjoy collecting sports cards as much as I do and someday pass them on to their grandchildren. I always enjoy your vids and try to learn as much as I can from them. Glenn. Thank you, Glenn, for that note. Appreciate it. I'm glad that you are back into collecting after many years out of the hobby. Yeah, Tom, it was probably somewhere in the middle of the fan mail. We did I don't know. I can't give you the exact time. I don't remember. But I mean, you could always just, you know, go back and watch it on the archive stream. And by the way, this next one is from, let me keep it covered up here, Adam B. Let's see what we got here. It's a note with a taped card to it. It says, love your... Sorry, I got a tickle in my throat there for a second.
Oh, I wanted to tell you that when I went to check on Elsa, she's playing with her teammates in her bed, but she has them on Hot Wheel cars, so that she's driving.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. Those teammates are one of like my kids' favorite toys. It's pretty awesome. It says, hi, love your channel. I found these pirate auto cards and hope that you would give to your son as a kid. Is that what it says? I'm going to get some assistance here in reading this.
Where are you at?
I found these pirate auto cards.
Yeah, auto cards, and hoped they were guys.
Oh, guys you saw as a kid. Okay.
Yeah.
I have opened a new card store in Alabama with my son. So you have a card store?
That's awesome.
I don't think I've ever been to Alabama. We might have to come down there if you want. If you want me to make a video of that, I can come and check out your card store and maybe give you some exposure. We sell hobby boxes at wholesale cost to patrons. Your viewers may be interested. Heck, I would be interested in hobby boxes. And I'm always looking for you know, cases and stuff like that. So I don't know if you get many cases or not. I know some card stores that I've called around to, they only get like an allotment of like 1 or 2 cases, and they really don't want to part with them because they'd rather sell them off by the pack and make more money that way. So if you do get a lot of cases that you'd like to sell, I would be interested for our case breaks. So he's got lots of hobby boxes. What else did it say? He's going to sell them at wholesale cost to you guys, which is awesome. It goes on to say, our YouTube and Facebook is Rocket Card Games. Please mention, I definitely will. Also, patreon.com, Rocket Cards and Games. So Rocket Cards and Games. If you want to look into some really cheap boxes at wholesale, check out Rocket Cards and Games on YouTube and Facebook. We have some Pirates cards here. I don't remember seeing these guys ever play, but I do remember getting lots of their cards. We didn't have cable growing up, so like in 88 and 89, I wasn't watching games. I was listening to them on the radio. But I do remember Brian Fisher came over from the Yankees. I remember Al Padrique.
You see what Mike is asking if you saw that.
Thank you very much. Mrs. Jabs. Micah says, I sent a Mike Musina and a Carl Yastrzemski rookie for a future giveaway. Wait, you sent them? That's really, really awesome. I hope they come soon. Yeah, I didn't see your package in this round of Fan Mail Friday. Carl Yastrzemski, 1960 tops. That's a good one. That is a really good one. Only 2 packages left, and we got the low power thing.
JB Sports Cards wants to open a card shop.
JB Sports Cards going to open a card shop. One of these days, I might open a card shop, guys. My wife was trying to get me to buy a building down here to open a card store, but I didn't think we were ready for that just quite yet, especially with me working all the time. This is from Larry F.
It's an egg.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know enough about cards. People would like come in with questions and...
Well, your brother could too.
Yeah, if I ever open a card store, it would have to be, I'd have to have my brother as a partner. Wow, there's a lot of good stuff in this one. Lots of good stuff in this one. Just peering in. We got a bat. We've got, whoops. No, I'll just put it down there. We've got some rack packs. We've got top-loaded cards. Wow, this is a lot of stuff.
Michael Silverpool said that he wanted to show his ass or one of them cards to send me a letter.
Wow, this is nice. Old Beckett's. Those will really come in handy for throwback Thursdays. I always like to refer to card prices back, you know, whenever the card release came out. It's a little thing I like to do. We got a 1987 Beckett from October of McGuire. I don't have this one. I think the only Beckett I had from 87 was an Eric Davis from June 87. That's a really nice one. That'll come in handy. And, oh, I used to have this one. Ken Griffey Jr., 93, February edition. Every month as a kid, I would, you know, go and get the new Beckett whenever it would come out. I forget. I used to know the exact day. They were awesome. This was an awesome thing. There used to be so many card shows all the time. Look at all these card shows. Like, Illinois alone would take up, like, 3 pages worth of card shows. Every weekend, you could go to, like, 10 different card shows back in the early 90s. And now you get, like, around here, there's, like, 1 card show every, like, 3 months. But really awesome. I like old Beckett's a lot. Thank you very much for those. We also have hospitality cards from the Mariners. That's pretty cool. From the ALCS, 1995. I used to have a bunch of Beckett's too growing up. I used to buy them all the time, but I don't know whatever happened to them. I think my mom donated them to, like, Goodwill. Then we have an autograph here, Game 5 of the World Series, the 1995 World Series, autographed by, who is that? I don't know who that is. Maybe it'll say in the note. And a parking pass from the ALCS. I'm guessing that's also from 1995 because it looks the same. That's really awesome. Some good stuff here. We have the Commissioner of Baseball invites you to a luncheon to honor the 81 All-Stars? And you didn't go? Looks like these were not used because they were not torn off. That's really cool. Imagine getting to sit down with the commissioner of baseball. That'd be awesome. 1995 postseason parking pass. Some really cool stuff in here. Carl Erskine, 1953 autograph. That's really cool. Like that one a lot. From the Dodgers. We have some rack packs here of 90 Donruss. Got some top loaders. We got some cards for Olivia, which I'll put aside for her. Oh, you got a, what is that? Is that ketchup? They have different hot dogs that run around in Cleveland. Ketchup, mustard, and onion. And then we have a Louisville Slugger Museum bat. We went to the Louisville Slugger. Remember we went down to the Louisville Slugger Museum?
Yeah.
Oh, was that like 4 years ago?
Yeah, because it was before Elsa.
We were staying overnight in Cincinnati, so we got up early one day and drove, I think, what was it? It was an hour or 2 hours south of Cincinnati.
Roughly 2 hours.
About 2 hours south of Cincinnati. You went to the Louisville Slugger Museum. They show you making the bats. It's pretty awesome.
They give you the stump.
And they give you a stump of a bat for free. Really cool. Louisville Slugger bat.
You were talking about ketchup. Do you remember the purple ketchup? That stuff was awesome.
No, purple ketchup?
And green ketchup? Yeah, you don't remember when ketchup was all different kinds of
No.
colors?
Why would anyone want to ever eat purple ketchup?
Just to freak everybody out.
There's some National Baseball Card Day cards there. 62 Topps cards of Pittsburgh Pirates and St. Louis Cardinals. That's pretty awesome. Oh, so Trout Micah Yumi Yastrzemski rookie card, but it's actually a 1990 Donruss. So someone scammed you. That really sucks. Yeah, his rookie card is 1960 Topps. Sorry to hear about that, man. The card you're sending, the 1990 Donruss card's worth 5 cents. I really hope you can get your money back. Three River Stadium All Access Pass. That's why before you buy anything on eBay, make sure you do a little bit of research, especially if you're not sure, and just look at recently sold items. I hope you didn't pay too much for that, because a 1960 Carter Yastrzemski rookie card could sell for, you know, 50 to 100 bucks depending on the condition. Then we have Josh Donaldson. There's a $2 super chat from Adam Medbury. Shout out for green and purple ketchup. And then it says, hey, Jeb's family, could you guys sign my Pirates cards? Yep, we'll do that when Olivia, I guess you want Olivia to sign that too. Do that when she gets up tomorrow. Here's a Pirates pirate parrot. I think I used to have this when I was a kid, actually, this little figurine. And Mike, if it has a red border, it's going to be a 90 Donruss like this. I think that's what you're thinking of. Because 1990 Donruss, Carl Yastrzemski, that he was the puzzle that year, so that's what I'm thinking you got. All right, let's check out this note from Larry. It's really, really cool. It's a really cool package. I really love those Becketts and all that cool stuff. It says, I really enjoy your Fan Mail Fridays and seeing all the cool stuff you get. This is my second package. I was glad I got to be the first to give you a T209 card. Enclosed are some cards of old parking passes for you and a mini bat and some cards for Olivia. Could you guys please sign my PNC Park cards? And if you would have an extra Barry Bonds rookie card or any Pirates Relic cards, could you send them my way? Yep, definitely have Pirates rookie cards and or Barry Bonds rookie cards. And my wife's trying to point something. What?
What does that mean?
I hope you get a... I took care of it. So thank you very much, Larry, for all of the stuff that you sent. And we're down to our last package. Where's the scissors at?
I didn't take it
I found them.
They said that they want you to make this live stream longer than John's.
Well, we only have one box left, so I don't think I'm going to be able to extend this out like 4 more hours to break his live stream. This is from LPG, Luis from Massachusetts. Check it out. $2 super chat from SoCal Box Breaks. It says, great stuff today. You have an amazing channel. Thank you very much, SoCal Box Breaks. I really appreciate that.
Johnny will dig himself out of the mountain of wrappers.
Make sure that you check out SoCal Box Breaks channel. And here we go, LPG. Final box on this Fan Mail Friday. We got a note. Wow, we got a whole wax box here of 91 Donruss. My brother just broke a whole box of these on his channel.
They wanted to know if you got a package from Garrison.
Garrison? I don't see one from Garrison. Maybe it'll come next week. Wasn't in here. Yep, because both boxes I've gone through everything. Who disliked the video? Probably the guy that said that they wanted to send a bomb in the fan mail, I'm guessing. Couldn't spell anything right. So here we have a Boston Red Sox mini helmet there. That's pretty cool. I think I'll give that to Olivia too. Put that in Olivia's thing. Then we have a 2014 official rules book and a Beckett price guide from 1996, back when the almanac was a lot smaller than it is now. The almanac now is it's like a phone book, and this is back from 1996. Pretty cool. I never had this one. I never used to buy the almanacs because I would always buy the monthly guides, and that was good enough for me. I mean, nowadays, you almost have to buy the almanacs because the price guides don't really, the monthly ones hardly have any cards listed. They do like the top 4 cards in each set. Someone asked if I'm going to Japan soon. That was Micah. Nope, I'm not going to Japan. Even though the first games of the season are just a few days away over there. Just can't fit it in with my work schedule. We also have an autographed ball here from LPG. And I can't tell who that is, but it is on a New York Penn League ball. Micah, you're going to Japan? That is awesome. You're going to have to definitely make a lot of videos, because that would be pretty cool. I would love to see the sights and sounds of the opening series in Japan. So make sure you take your phone along and make lots of videos, vlog it. I want to see batting practice over there. I want to see you catching baseballs. I want to see you looking around for baseball cards over there. I think you could do a lot of good videos from over there. It's a minor league player. Okay, well, we'll see who it is in a second here. I'm going to read the note. We got some Pirates cards from the 80s. Bull Durham card. Andy Van Slyke, 85. Yeah, I think Mike is over 100 subs now, which is pretty amazing. Since when he first started coming to the live streams like a month ago, I think he was at 3. So he has really gained a lot of subs the past month. All right, let's check out what's in here. This is a really nice envelope too. Has your name on it and everything. Oh, wow, that is awesome. It's an elite card of Andy Van Slyke. My brother and I always talk about this series. It's like a really, really tough series from the junk wax era to even find these cards. They were inserted in Bowman, or not Bowman. They were inserted in Donruss, and they were so hard to find. You'd have to probably buy a 10 case of Donruss to even find one of these. I mean, my entire life, I only ever found one. It was a 1990, I think it was 92 Fred McGriff. My brother never pulled one, I don't think. He did find a Cecil Fielder for $3 though that he got. That is awesome. An Andy Van Slyke autograph too. Wow. Autofax signatures. He's got a nice signature. Andy Van Slyke, my favorite player growing up. And wow, Andy Van Slyke. This is one card that I definitely do not have from Andy Van Slyke. The Elite Series. And these cards still go for like 10 to 20 bucks. My brother just said, whoa, that is sick. Now I've got two. I've got Fred McGriff, and now I've got Andy Van Slyke. That might be a thing that I could try to do, is get the Elite Series all put together. That's probably like the best insert set of all the junk wax era. I mean, they were so hard to find. That's really awesome. You can see on the back, it's numbered. Numbered cards back in 1992. There weren't many of them, but the Elite Series were numbered. 4,666 out of 10,000. These cards are really, really hard to find. They're still hard to find. That is awesome. Really appreciate that. And then we have a box of 91 Donruss. I think if you guys don't mind, I'm just going to save that for a Throwback Thursday in the future, and we'll do that on a Throwback Thursday. Because I've been saving boxes, like sealed boxes like this in my cabinet. So I have a whole stash of them. Let's check out the note from Luis. It says, "Hi Eric, here are a few things. Sent a 91 Donruss box I had sitting around, and I thought you might have some use for it. A 2014 rule book, and a 1996 Beckett style almanac, a Boston Red Sox mini helmet from Fenway Park, and a game-used 2008 New York Penn League Lowell Spinners ball signed by Will Middlebrooks." That's pretty cool. Will Middlebrooks was a a Red Sox third baseman, and he's now retired. I think he played for the Padres a little bit. I think he signed with the Brewers for a short stint, trying to keep his career going. But that's really cool. Will Middlebrooks had a few good years with the Red Sox. It says, "A team bag with a few cards you might or might not have. The envelope saved for last. You'll really like those if you already have them. It's nice to have doubles of them. I don't have either of those, so that was really, really awesome. Very nice. Love those Andy Van Sykes." It says, "If you have any of the following top series updates or Chrome rookie cards of Andrew Benintendi, Jackie Bradley, Xander Bogaerts, David Ortiz, or any game-used relics, you can send them your way. I'll try to look for those, and if I do have any, I'll send them in your next Patreon package." It says, "You're going to a card show on the 23rd. You've gone to the same card show late in January, got some good deals. The dealers themselves were great to talk and deal with. One of the tough things about going to a card show is wanting a card but having to hold back because of the price and the dealer not moving or willing to sell for the price you want. Any advice you might have on dealing with a dealer that is a little hard to crack on a deal?" Well, the best thing you can do is just let them know that you're knowledgeable about, the prices and everything. Maybe like, "I've been watching this card on eBay. It's going for like, I don't know, $10 on there." Just let them know that it goes for $10, but you'd be willing to maybe pay $12 to avoid the shipping. That might be one strategy you have. Or you could try to, do a package deal and get a couple things and, get a discount. That's another way you could go. Make him an offer, and if he's not willing to budge on it, you just walk away, and because you'll find the card again, hopefully. It says, "Looking forward to the Yahoo Jabs Fantasy Baseball League this season. Thank you for putting that together." You're welcome for that. Yeah, we just drafted our teams Monday and Tuesday, so I'm looking forward to that.
You'll have to draft your wiffle ball teams here soon.
Yeah, we have to draft our wiffle ball teams also soon. My brother says, "Someone sent me a fan mail package, and the pack inside pulled another Sabo. It will never end." Yep, you're probably going to be getting a lot of fan mails with Sabos in it, especially after your live stream last night. My brother was on the verge of ending his fan mail Fridays forever because he was only getting like one package per week. But now it seems like the fan mail's picking up for him, and it's good that people are sending you stuff. Hopefully they send you stuff other than Sabo, but it's kind of funny. We've got April Fool's Day coming up, so I'm sure that people will definitely be sending you a bunch of Crit Sabo cards or goggles in the mail. And that's going to do it. Thank you very much, Luis, for that package. That's all she wrote for this episode of Fan Mail Friday. I really appreciate everybody that sent stuff in. Tomorrow I have a video about Walmart. I bought some baseball cards on Walmart.com, and we're going to open them up. And I'm hoping it's good. I haven't opened the box yet, so it's going to be a surprise. I'll tell you all about that when I do that video tomorrow. And then I'm not sure what I have planned for Sunday. Might go out somewhere this weekend and see if we can find some cards and bring you a video on Sunday. My brother just said he's going to be uploading his fan mail video very soon, so make sure you subscribe to my brother. He is the one with the wrench next to his name. He's the moderator of the chat. So sub to him if you haven't already, and you can check out his fan mail and pull that Chris Sabo along with other stuff. So thank you very much to everyone that contributed packages on this Friday, and also thank you to everyone that donated on Fan Mail Friday via Super Chat. I really appreciate all of you so much. In the meantime, I'm gonna go and probably watch an episode of Grand Hotel with my wife. It's a series we've been watching, so she's not in bed, so I got to get her to bed. So I've got some stuff to do right now. Also, I'm gonna work on getting your box break sent out to you tonight if you bought into the most recent box break. And tomorrow we'll be listing this week's box breaks. I bought 2 cases, one from Diamond Cards and one from Blowout. tomorrow at some point. So